What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas A&M versus Arkansas Week 5 college football matchup going down Saturday, September 28th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Texas A&M Aggies. This one's going to be played at Jerry World, and for A&M, they come into this one 1-3 against the number on the season, but 3-1 straight up. They picked up a 26-20 win over Bowling Green in their last game, but it's a narrow win considering that they were laying 21 points in that game. And this is, like I said, an A&M team that's had trouble covering in a lot of spots. They did get the road win over Florida, and that was their lone cover, as they were laying 3.5 in that game, but in a bit of a pseudo home game, at AT&T Stadium. The fact of the matter is that for me, this is a Texas A&M team which just hasn't been able to really impress, from an on-field perspective. I mean, it went from Connor Weigman at quarterback, and the Aggies had just said we have to make the switch, with Weigman being injured, so they've gone to Marcel Reed, and Reed has been decent. He's been able to fill in and just, not crash the car for the Texas A&M Aggies. I mean, he's thrown for 2 touchdowns and no picks in each of his last 2 games. But, for me, you're still Texas A&M going up against an Arkansas defense that's been rock solid against the rush, and they can negate the one advantage that A&M has had over a lot of teams this season. This is a top 10 rush attack for Texas A&M, and this is a top 15 rush defense for Arkansas, and they're top 25 in yards per carry allowed. So, Arkansas, I think, matches up really well with Texas A&M on that side of the ball, while Texas A&M's defense has definitely left a lot to be desired. I mean, Arkansas is doing it all right now. This is a top 10 team in terms of total offense are the Hogs. They're just outside the top 25 in yards per play, top 20 in rushing, just outside the top 25 in passing. Taylon Green has brought a dual threat aspect to this Arkansas offense coming over from Boise State. And I've liked what I've seen from Arkansas. Even in the loss to Oklahoma State, you could argue that if they don't, if they don't fall apart in that game, this is a team that could easily be 4-0. And then, they come out, got the win against Auburn on the road last week. And I think this is a matchup where, I think Arkansas, was I expecting Arkansas to be the underdog here? Yes. But when I first looked at this line and did a look-ahead line, sometimes I write down some of these marquee games I'm taking a look at, a few days ahead. I had this as A&M minus 2.5, A&M minus 3. So to get 6 here, I said just with what I've seen from Arkansas, or actually from what I've seen from both these teams in general, I think the value here is on the Hogs. I think this is going to be a tight game. I have this as a 3-4 point game at most. I'm going to take Arkansas and the 6 points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.